All right.
So you're back then, are you? What park bench did you end up tossing down on then?
Stayed at a mate's again. Where's Mum?
She's gone to see if Liz will give her an advance so she can buy Faye another set of headphones.
Look, I know what happened was my fault, all right?
You're damn right it was.
But I want it kicked off. If you hadn't kept having the dig.
What do you want me to do, eh? Pat you on the back? Tell you well done for ruining everyone's flaming Christmas?
Oh, you two just stop it. I'm sick of all this arguing. It's doing me head in.
I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry about breaking your headphones.
It's all right. It was an accident.
No, it's not all right. I'm going to make sure I buy you a new pair.
Oh, yeah? And how do you expect to do that, then?
I don't know yet. But I'll find the money somehow.
Well, I won't be holding me breath.
She's got a good appetite on her, hasn't she?
You what?
Just saying. Lily, she's got a good appetite.
Yeah, she gets it from her. Yeah, she has.
Hey, why didn't you let me help you with that?
Because you're not supposed to exert yourself. No heavy lifting, no stress. Remember? That's not easy round here. Did you sleep okay? It's not too late for me to cancel this trip to see Sarah, you know.
And why would you do that?
You can't just pretend that everything's fine.
Well, can you just watch her for a minute while I go and try and drag Max out of his pit?
What do you think I should do?
You deserve a break. And I'm guessing you need one.
I can't leave him like this.
He won't be on his own. He's got Nick and your mum. And if it makes you feel better, I could always pop round now and again, you know. Look after him. Make sure he's all right. Look after the kids.
Are you sure you wouldn't mind?
Why would I mind?
There you go, sweet cheeks.
Oh, Tar.
How's your head?
To be honest, I could do with a new one. What time did we actually go to bed?
Not that late.
OK, well, what time did we actually go to sleep?
Very, very late.
Oh, well, I suppose it only happens once a year.
We are talking about Christmas, right?
Oh, look! And it actually works in the upright position.
I've never missed something. Yeah. Clearing up from feeding the 500. Oh, yeah, sorry, my alarm didn't go off.
Oh, well, I suppose you did deserve a lie-in after yesterday. Hey, you did do a great job, even though it wasn't the most relaxing Christmas I've ever had. And Amy certainly did enjoy it.
Well, as long as she did, that's the main thing.
Where are you going now?
I'm back to bed.
You've only just got up.
I'm pacing myself, aren't I? See you later.
I don't know what is the matter with him. Yesterday, he was practically bouncing off the flaming walls like Tigger, but now...
You ever thought maybe he's just bone idle?
No, I know him. It's more than that.
Well, whatever it is, it's nothing a swift toe up his backside wouldn't cure.
Hey, if anybody's going to give him a toe up the... Oh, do you know, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Please?
No.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
No, I said no. Anyway, I covered your shift yesterday.
Come on, this is important.
Oh, yeah, right. You just want to spend more time with your cougar.
Well, Erica's not my cougar.
Look, I understand why you want to spend time with her. You know, she's a right laugh. But I've made plans.
I'll pay you double.
Triple.
Oh, I just gave you a bonus.
And I want the next 2 weekends off.
OK.
But seriously, then, Nick, you're going to have to hire some more staff. I am knackered. Any day now, I'm going to go face down into someone's meatballs.
Right. We've got Gavin, haven't we?
Yes, because I hired him.
OK. I'll think about it.
Nick?
Hey. What are you doing here? How's David?
Oh, he's coping. Just. Michael's with him.
What's up?
Well, with Kylie leaving and everything, I forgot to book a taxi to the airport. I wondered if you'd take me.
Of course, give me a sec. Look, I won't be 2 minutes, OK?
No, take your time. In fact, Nick, why don't you just invite Chef with you and just make a day of it? I mean, you might as well, since I've run this place single-handedly.
Has anyone told you? Quite sexy when you're angry.
Nick.
I mean, don't the noise just annoy you? Cluck, cluck, clucking all night long?
No, I find it quite soothing, actually.
Well, it's the smell I'm not keen on. I mean, I dread to think what it's going to be like when the summer gets here.
Well, don't worry about that. A fox or a cat will have them before then.
Well, that'd probably be for the best. I mean, what sort of a present is that to get your grandfather anyway? Chickens? What happened to driving gloves or slippers? Oh, Yasmin. Hi, we're just talking about you. Oh, to be more precise, your fine feathered friends.
Not mine. Sharif's, I can't stand them. Those beady little eyes, always looking at you, following you.
Don't look at them.
I can't help it. They're almost hypnotic.
They're a couple of chickens, not Durham Brown.
Anyway, you are coming to our little soiree later, aren't you?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. See you later.
Bye. Right, we better get off to Rita's. So make sure this place stays spotless for when we get back.
What am I going to do? Crayon the walls?
I want to make a good impression. And make sure you look smart. Wear something with a collar. And that goes for you and Maddie as well.
What? I didn't know there was a dress code.
That's the point. Has she even got a dress?
Maddie, you're having a laugh.
Well, she could borrow one of yours.
Mummy, it's not going to happen.
Sophie, I've embraced your Christianity, your decision not to go to university, and your lesbianism. You owe me.
Have fun, won't you? Don't rush back, whatever you do.
Whatever you can spare, mate, like 20 or 30 quid. No, I know it's not a good time. Yeah, I understand. All right, cheers, Mitch. Bye. Bye-bye. Tracy. Hiya, you got a minute?
Yeah, why?
Need a favour.
What, Christmas was yesterday?
All right, well, it's more of a business proposition.
Yeah, well, make it quick.
Okay, I need money. And I was wondering how much you'd give me for that.
Do I look like I'm working?
Please, I'm desperate.
Yeah, well, you'd have to be. No, sorry, I'm not interested.
All right, well, what about this?
I wouldn't even give you the time of day for it. Oh, and, your minute's up.
So, what did Kyle get you?
Some perfume, few bits and bobs, but we're saving up for an holiday next year. Oh, and he made me breakfast in bed and all.
Aw, Ches makes me breakfast in bed all the time.
All right, well, to be honest with you, I think it's all a bit boring. It's all so commercialised, don't you reckon?
I don't know, I quite like it. Wizard of Oz always on telly, eating chocolate till you feel sick. That Slade song playing over and over. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, it is a bit boring, isn't it? Thanks, Roy. See you later.
Bye-bye.
You know, if it weren't for our side, I'd stuff Christmas along with the turkey.
Indeed.
So how was yours?
Oh, different.
Oh, Roy, sorry, I wasn't thinking.
No, it's fine. It was, in fact, I enjoyed it more than I was expecting to.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
All right, weirdo. Missed us, have you?
What's going on here, Roy?
Hey, is that your bed? Not bad. She's definitely an improvement over the Munter in the photos, eh?
What do you say?
Come on, mate. She wasn't exactly a looker now, was she?
I'd like you to leave. Now.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, what's going on?
What's it got to do with you?
Quite a bit, as it happens. See, Roy is my mate. Whereas you seem to be a pimply little nomad with absolutely no dress sense. Why don't you do one?
Or what?
Or else you're gonna regret it.
Great. Another mouthy skank. Just what I need.
You call me that again, and I swear I'm gonna kick you where it hurts so hard you'll have 3 Adam's apples.
You know what? I can't be bothered with this. Let's go. I'll see you around, weirdo.
Hey! Oh, sit down.
Do you want me to stay?
No, we'll be all right. Thank you.
I'll see you later, Roy, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Well, she should be going through checking just about now. No, of course it's no problem.
Blame me now.
I'll see you in a bit. You don't mind if Gavin calls round a bit later, do you?
Right now, I can't give her monkeys. Which reminds me, Max, scrubs up, come on.
I'm watching this.
Well, pause it, you can watch it later.
Don't want it.
Why not?
Doesn't look the same when Mummy makes it.
Well, she's not here.
Where is she?
She told you she's gone to stay with a friend.
When's she coming back?
Soon.
I'm not hungry. I want to go on my bike.
Well, you're not.
It's my bike. Callum bought it for me.
Look, I said no, all right? Look, how about we go out into the garden? We see how many of these we can lob on Sally Webster's roof. Then we go on your bike. Then we go and get something nice to eat. All right?
Okay.
All right, I'll get your coat on.
Look, if there's anything I can do.
Like what? Turn his mum into someone who gives a toss about him. Can you do that? All right, come on, pal, let's rock and roll.
You think they're the ones that broke into your flat?
Well, the boy you spoke to mentioned seeing photographs of Hayley, only in a very nasty way. Why I was so angry.
Why aren't we calling the police?
Well, no proof.
Roy, oh, look, you know what? I think I better cancel my flights to LA.
That is out of the question.
Look, you have been through enough already without all this.
As of you. And if, as I hope, you respect me as a friend, you'll allow me to deal with this in my own way.
What, steady on? What, you trying to get rid of me?
I don't want you missing your flight.
OK, look, let me pack for a couple of hours and then... Why don't you come round to mine? We can have a coffee and a chinwag.
Well, I'm not sure I'd be much...
Well, I would like the company, actually. Come on, how about it?
Very well. What time would be convenient?
3, half 3?
I'll see you then.
Don't be late.
Will you come on? By the time we get out there, sales will be over.
How about one more for the road?
Drinking and shopping is not a good idea. You go out wanting to buy a hat and come back with a deep fat fryer.
She's right, you know. I got battered this one time, went out to buy a little black cocktail dress, came back with a Dora the Explorer onesie.
That's nothing. Try getting drunk and coming back with somebody else's husband.
Don't buy more than you can carry.
Yeah, you might need to pick up a wheelbarrow as well. Right, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, let me guess. You're hitting the sales.
She works hard. She deserves it. Mwah.
Right. But the question is, does she deserve you?
You know what? Anyone would think you were jealous the way you were going on.
Me? Jealous of Liz? You see, that's what I like about you, Tony. You're good in bed, and you've got a great sense of humour.
Anything else?
Yeah? I'll have a large glass of red, please.
What's going on?
Mum went to a meet, so we're going to go and pick her up after we've been to Freshco's. Do you want to come?
No, I'm going to wait here. How did she get on getting the money?
He didn't.
Right.
No need to ask how you did then.
That's right. And I will sort it, I promise.
I know you will.
Yeah, love, go and wait in the van for us, will you? I won't be a minute. Pleased with yourself, are you?
Oh, get off my back.
I'll do that when you stop upsetting your mum and Izzy and lying to that little
I'm
girl.
not lying to
You're
her.
making promises you can't keep! And you know the worst thing is, Gary? She believes you. After everything you've done, she still believes you. But I tell you what, mate, she's the only one, because the rest of us, we've had you up to here. You're a liability, lad. And even your mum thinks so. And you know what? That's something I never thought I'd hear myself say.
Yes, I thought we could nip to the pub, maybe have a cheeky pint.
That's great. Just get me coat.
Max okay? Yeah, well, he's playing on his game thing, so he should be all right for another hour. Oh, you've got to be joking.
Look, why don't we stay and have a drink here instead of the pub, eh?
Oh, yeah, but you just said...
Yes, I know, but, well, you know, we can always do that another time.
Oh, it's fine. You go if you want.
You what?
Well, just go for your drink. I'm a big boy. I don't need looking after. Sorry, it's not exactly the way I saw Christmas turning out.
Which is why I want to help. Look, why don't you two go for a drink? It'll get you out the house for a while. I'll look after Max and Lily.
You don't have to do that.
It's not a problem. And if it gets too much, I can always call you.
I'm easy.
I suppose a pint or three might not be such a bad idea. All right, well, let me change Lily and tell Max where I'm going before we hit the road, yeah? Thanks.
You're a good person, you know that.
Thanks. Means a lot coming from you.
Are you off to see your new bed?
Will you please go away?
I could, but I'm not gonna.
What have I done to you?
Nothing.
Why are you tormenting me like this?
Because it's fun.
If you don't leave, I will call the police.
And you really think they're gonna help you? You're on your own now, weirdo. It's just you and us.
Hi,
Oh, hello.
It's Carla Connor. If you'd like to leave a message, I'll get back to you.
Message for Carla. I'm sorry. Shan't be coming round. A bit of a tummy upset, and so I'm sorry for any inconvenience caused. And I hope you have a nice holiday. It's Rolly, by the way. Yeah. End of message.
So my dad was saying you've had a bit of a tricky Christmas.
That's one way of putting it.
But to be fair, he didn't really go into details.
Yeah, I don't really want to go into them, to be fair, so let's just talk about something else. Do you like cricket?
Not really.
Dave, you got a sec?
I suppose so. Why, what's up?
Right, look, I hate to ask, but I need to borrow some money.
You got some nerve, haven't you?
What?
Get out my face, Windows.
You finished with that?
Yeah, I suppose I should be getting back. Emily's keeping Amy company, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, let alone my daughter.
Ah, your own heart, you know that?
Really? Well, I didn't hear you complaining the other night. Well, then again, it wasn't really my heart you were interested in, was it?
You know, I don't think I've met anyone who enjoys playing games as much as you do.
Oh, it's not the games I like. It's the winning. See you around.
Yeah, if I see you first.
Yes, babe, what can I get you?
Beer?
Sounds good.
2 beers and whiskey double for me, please.
Don't usually have whiskey.
No, I thought I'd try it. You know, New Year's resolution and that.
That's not till next week.
No flies on you, are there?
All right. Miss Kyla, shit on with kids.
No, I know. She's probably off her head, hoovering up a line of speed with a scumbag ex.
What are you talking about?
She left last night. Well, I chucked her out. Same thing, really. How was your Christmas? Did you get anything nice?
What are you saying? She's with Callum?
Oh, you've heard about him, then?
I've met him, yeah.
Oh, well, funny how you never mentioned it to me. Slip your mind, did it? I bet you know all about him being Max's dad and all, don't you?
Look, I don't care what's gone on between you two, but you need to bring her home now.
Why would I do that?
Because he's dangerous. If she's with him, something bad's going to happen. I know it is.
Yeah, well, that's her lookout now. Cheers.
I told you, didn't I? Would you listen? Would you, Eck? No, just one more before we burn a hole in our credit cards. Flipping typical.
You're right. You're limping.
Heel went on me shoe. No, it wasn't real. Her legs went from under her after necking the best part of a bottle of white wine.
Liz is annoyed because we're supposed to be checking out the sales.
A fat chance of that now.
Oi, where are you going?
I'm going to get another drink.
Oh, thanks again for tonight.
Hi, girls.
Right. Sorry to drag you in like this.
Oh, it's all right. Anyway, look, looks like the cavalry's arrived.
Late as ever. See you later.
Evening.
What's Leanne doing here?
That's her, is it?
Well?
Well, I was having trouble with paperwork. And then as soon as you weren't here, I had to call Leanne.
My mum's flight was delayed. I couldn't leave her on her own, could I?
You don't seem to mind doing it to me.
I said I'd look into hiring extra staff. It's not easy to find someone.
Why don't you just hire Leanne? She seems to know what she's doing.
Been there, done that, no thanks.
You're the only one that had the problem with her. Everyone else seemed to like her.
Oh, okay. Whose business is this?
Yours, lover. So how about a drink on the house?
Fine. After you.
So why have you not invited Rita to your little party?
Well, I just wanted a more intimate sort of little gathering, you know, just us and the Nazirs. Besides, I'll have enough to worry about, making sure that Maddie and Tim behave themselves.
Maddie will be all right, and Tim's fine. Just ask my dad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm very lucky to have him.
If you're waiting for Santa, you're too late.
What?
Nothing, I was just... You okay?
Never better.
I don't believe it.
Mum, where's your sofa gone?
I can explain everything.
You better start talking, quick.
Looks like you needed that.
Didn't even touch the sides. Do you want to see him again?
No, it's my shot. Yeah. You get him in. And I'll go and see a man about a dog.
All right, cheers. I have 2 more pints and a double whiskey, please.
Are you sure that's a good idea? It's not going to help anything, is it?
Whatever.
Just trying to help David.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that, so why don't you just keep your nose out, all right?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, back off, Steve. I'm not in the mood, all right?
Listen, I don't know what's going on with you, but don't take it out on us. Everyone's got problems, you know.
Yeah? We'll try this one on for size. My wife, the mother of my kid, is a lying, cheating junkie who's shacked up right now with a drug-dealing ex-boyfriend. That's my problem. So come on, Steve, let's say yours. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, can I have them drinks, please?
Yeah, okay.
No more! Get out! No more! No more!
Right, what are you doing? Stop it!
Oh, my God, Roy. I heard a noise. I came downstairs. I found him there.
Gary? Gary, can you hear me? What have you done? Gary? Gary, it's okay. Don't try and move. I'm gonna fetch help. Chase, call an ambulance.
What? What's going on?
Roy attacked Gary.
Roy?
It was dark. I saw an intruder.
Call an ambulance now!
This is a disaster.
Why? Because you've not got anywhere to park your bum? No, Maddie, I'm just saying, Mum, with all the horrible stuff going on in the world... What?
Just give it a rest.
Thank you, Maddie. How could you embarrass me like this?
I wanted to give it back.
No, you didn't.
That was the deal.
A deal? Hang on a minute. Are you saying that Kevin launders that sofa for Christmas? What am I going to tell Yasmin and Sharif?
Well, they might not even notice.
Are you being funny, Tim? My living room resembles a flaming squat. No offence, Maddie.
What?
Oh, perfect.
So what's the game plan?
I'm thinking.
I hate leaving my chickens.
Not another word about those creatures. What? Not another word. If you had any sense, you'd be more concerned about that awful scarf.
What's wrong with it?
It's a bit on the busy side.
Evening. Evening.
Oh. Apologies for the delay. My deranged husband insisted on singing his chickens to sleep.
Leanne's on her way.
We brought gulab jamun.
Hey, the more the merrier. Hey, I'm only kidding.
Aren't you going to invite us in?
No.
No.
I know it's incredibly short notice, but we're going to have to cancel.
Oh?
Something unforeseen has unexpectedly happened.
Nothing serious, is it?
Maybe we can help?
No, that won't be necessary.
I don't get the feeling you're not telling us something.
Sal, right, this is bonkers. I know it's embarrassing, but you're gonna have to tell them.
Tell us what?
The loo's broke. Well, I never said it was earth-shattering or anything.
And you've been worrying about this? Oh, Sally. 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 You and I are peas in the same pod.
Oh, well, then you understand.
I understand that when nature calls, my lavatory is your lavatory. In the meantime, let's get the party started.
Sorry, I can't let you do that.
What?
Look, what my mum is trying to say is that our house, it really mings.
Mings?
Sophie?
Yeah. Shut up. Well, in that case, perhaps we should rearrange after all.
Yeah. That probably would be for the best.
Bye, then.
I think they took it quite well.
It's cold out, isn't it?
Not cold enough. Got drumstick?
No, fine. Listen, out before.
Forget about it.
Nah, I need to learn to stick my gob in neutral. You know, my head's all over the place at the minute. Everything's just sort of...
I said forget about it, David.
See, I can't even get my apology right, can I?
Please.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Look, well, maybe I can bind you a pint, yeah?
Fine.
You coming back in?
In a bit, yeah.
Shame about the snow.
You what?
Snow. I was, hoping it would settle.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
I still okay. You could have killed him.
What the heck happened?
We're not sure yet.
He attacked him.
Sinead.
I saw it. He hit him with that cricket bat.
I found him downstairs. It was dark.
What?
Roy said that Gary broke into the cafe.
Roy, is this true? Someone needs to call the police.
Nice wine. Light and fruity.
All right, just like myself.
was just telling Erica Nick's a changed man since he's met her.
Behave. It's true. Take it from somebody similarly afflicted. When I do see Billy, I come over all unnecessary.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Give over. You're the kind of woman that puts lead in a man's pencil.
Yeah, well, it helps if the handwriting's decent.
See, this is why it's a shame you've got to go back to Spain.
You are such a downer.
I'm just stating a fact.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be daft. Thing is, if I didn't have a job, well...
Hey, you don't have to explain yourself. I mean, unlike Kylie, at least you're leaving for the right reasons, eh?
So I keep telling myself. Nick's great, isn't he?
Well, all the more reason not to spoil the rest of your time together worrying about tomorrow.
OK. How does a lady as disgustingly young and gorgeous as you get so smart?
Well, it probably helps that I've made a million mistakes.
Been there, bought the T-shirt.
Do you fancy one more?
No, I wish I could, but I've got to work.
All right, no worries.
I guess I could be a bit late.
No, it's all right. The kids need me anyway.
More than ever.
Yeah, no pressure then.
Evening.
All right.
Off to a party?
Well, I was until Sally cancelled a Christmas soiree. Apparently there's odour issues.
Sounds like you dodged a bullet.
Your words, not mine.
Look, I was going to ring you. You haven't got a couple of minutes, have you?
Well, I have now. Why, something happened?
I'll get to the chase. I want you to come back.
Sorry?
To the bistro, to work. Nothing else.
Oh, right.
Before you say no, look, just hear me out. We both know you can't stand working at Prima Donna.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the career path I'd hoped for.
You hate it. It's a waste of your abilities.
I won't argue with you on that score.
Please, come back. You're already doing the books.
Nick, that was a favour. And what about Steph?
Steph's not you.
Look, I know you mean well, but there is still the small matter of our divorce.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Well, good, because I'm not asking for a handout.
I'm not going to give you one. Look, it might not seem much of a settlement. You got to admit, we make a great team. Okay, look, I'm not asking for a definite yes or no. Just consider it. Fair enough?
No, fair enough.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey.
All right.
Heard about Kylie?
Yeah.
If you want to talk, you know, I'm around.
Yeah, well, maybe tomorrow if you are.
Yeah, anytime now. Better not keep Erica waiting. When you away?
I'm away.
Have fun.
You gonna be all right?
Well, it's not me I'm worried about.
Hey, your kids are stronger than you think. I remember Mum and Dad breaking up like it was yesterday, but you learn to cope.
I thought you were only 3 when Michael left.
Yeah, I was. Stuff stays with you.
That's what worries me.
It's definitely being messed with.
Sorry?
The cash register. Gary must have forced it open.
No money in it.
Right, that's not the point. You were gone a long time.
The police had a lot of questions.
About...
Forgive me, is there any news about Gary's condition?
Not as far as I know.
Who cares? He had it coming.
He had it coming?
Kept hitting him.
He was scared.
So was Gary.
Are you Royston Cropper?
Well, I expected you sooner.
Are you Royston Cropper, yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, look, what's going on?
Royston Cropper, I'm arresting you on suspicion of causing actual bodily harm.
Is this a joke?
Chelsea, don't.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand your rights?
I understand.
was getting worried. We must have got cut off.
Oh, my phone died and I couldn't get a taxi for love nor money. Where is it?
Oh, still having treatment, I guess. They said the doctor will be out here soon.
Well, how soon?
I don't know.
How can you not know, Owen?
Look, I'm as much in the dark here as you are.
Well, did he say anything in the
Not
ambulance?
really. He was pretty much out of it.
Oh, God, this is a nightmare.
Listen, the paramedic said it was nothing too serious. Okay?
Nothing too serious. Gary's in hospital, and according to you, Roy's put him in here.
Mrs. Windass?
Yeah, that's me.
Hello, I'm Dr. Biffen.
Where is my son?
He's having an X-ray.
Is he okay?
He's in some discomfort. His back's badly bruised, but the painkillers will help. We're checking for fractures, but on the upside, there isn't any obvious sensory impairment.
Meaning?
Meaning that we're confident there isn't any significant spinal damage.
Well, that's good news.
Well, when can I see him?
I'm afraid he's requested no visitors.
Well, what do you mean, no visitors? I'm not just some visitor, I'm his mother.
Look, it's not uncommon. Gary's in shock, and he's still confused.
Well, that's all the more reason why I should be able to be at his bedside.
Look, we have to respect his wishes on this.
Well, are you serious?
I'm sorry, okay? Now, I'll come and see you once I've got the X-ray results back.
Think I might pop over and see Kev? Maybe not.
Look, I am sorry about all the broken loose stuff. It was the best that I could come up with.
Really, that's actually quite scary.
Yeah, I think we might have over-egged it a tad.
A tad? This is just a joke to you lot, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Sal.
No, I won't come on. I was really looking forward to this party.
Mum, you're the one that's cancelled it.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to be further humiliated in the process.
Not going to think bad of you.
Oh, but it's all right that they think my house stinks to high heaven.
Who cares? It's not true.
Oh, I care. Oh, I don't know why I bother. No, take your hands off me. And you two can wipe the smirks off your faces.
Well, where are you going now?
I'm going to put some alcohol into this, and then I'm going to go and have a very long bath.
Hey, what are we going to do about all that grub?
Oh, don't tempt me. Do you know, not that any of you noticed, but I thought I looked rather nice tonight.
I'm going to have to put this right.
How?
I don't know, but it's going to have to be spectacular.
It was a funny show.
I tore it. Twice.
Well, I said I'd do that.
It's all right. It's no trouble.
They settled down okay?
Well, Lily was out like a light. Max was tougher.
Fancy a brew?
Nothing for me.
I think I saw a beer in the fridge.
Are you deaf? I said no. Sorry.
I think David needs his space.
Yeah. I'm making myself scarce.
Happened to give me some space.
Come on, talk to me.
Gran.
Well, I am not leaving till you do.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch. He just said the job's mine if I want it.
And what does your gut tell you?
Oh, I don't know. All right, look, I'm not going to lie. I do miss the place. It was a big part of my life.
And Nick took it from you.
I don't think this is about the divorce. I think he just wants to move on. God knows I do.
It sounds like you've already made up your mind.
Did I say that? All right, maybe I have. But I'd still like your support.
You've always got that.
Thanks.
So what's the job description?
Well, that's where it gets tricky.
Meaning?
You'll see.
What are you doing?
I'm starting renegotiations.
I still don't know why you bothered coming.
I was worried about you.
I'm not the one who's been arrested.
And that's my fault. Look, I know he's your friend.
He's everyone's friend, Sinead.
I saw what I saw. Just picturing it leaves me sick to my stomach.
Is that what you told the police?
I wasn't gonna lie.
Well, you'd stick up for the criminal.
You two should go home.
Not without Roy.
Mr. Cropp has been detained overnight pending further inquiries.
What? Gary were trying to rob him. He's the victim here, not the other way around.
Any and all mitigating factors will be taken into consideration.
Roy's not got a bad bone in his body.
Cheers.
Please, I'm not sure he can handle being locked up.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, for a flaming peephole in the door. How are you going to keep an eye on what's going on in here? I'm sorry. It's the stuff he's been through.
You've done all you can for your mate. Go home, eh?
David, it's only natural you want to lash out. But you've got to think about the kids as well.
What? They're all I think of.
No, I wasn't criticising.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Listen,
Lily's too young to know any better. But Max needs your support to help him understand all this.
How? I mean, how can I make him understand when I don't even get it myself?
Oh, well, just carry on doing what you're already doing. Protect him from your anger.
What, you mean like fake it?
Yeah, if it comes to it, yeah.
Gran, I hate her. All right, I hate her more than anything.
And he loves her more than anything. And what's worse, you know, so do you.
Just a few more steps.
Oh, Tim, I am really not in the mood.
Right, you can open your eyes now.
Ta-da! Oh, my goodness, I'm lost for words.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, which is literally what he did.
I heated up the nibbles.
Just call it a late Christmas present.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse the seating arrangements, madame.
Well, I suppose I could slum it just this once.
Right, well, our work here is done. There you go.
Oh, but I'm hungry.
This is amazing.
It's not as amazing as you are.
Okay, on second thoughts.
Hey, I owe you one.
Yeah, too right you do. See you later.
Thank you.
Who needs a sofa, eh? Oh, no, we'll hit the sales first thing.
Can we have done this tomorrow?
I'm thinking.
This business with Kylie's really got to you, hasn't it?
I suppose so. It's not easy watching a person tear a family apart.
Oh, come on. Hey, you can't compare what you did to her.
Maybe not. Still dredges up some bad memories, though.
Evening.
Hey, I thought you two were out tonight. Yeah, change your plan. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, can you just put some bottle of champagne on ice, please, just in case? Hello again.
Hiya. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Right then, thought about your offer, and the answer's yes, on 2 conditions.
So much for small talk.
What offer?
I mean, you told her.
Yeah, I just didn't have time.
Oh,
Told me what?
you're hopeless. Nick's offered me a job.
Oh, no way. That's fab.
But if I do come back, I'm coming back as manageress.
What?
What? That's a deal breaker.
So much for tact and diplomacy.
Well, I'm just being upfront.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, Leanne, with the greatest respect, I mean, Steph is...
Absolutely. Over the moon. Oh, welcome back, boss.
You mentioned 2 conditions?
Yeah, this place, it needs a makeover.
A makeover?
Wow, you really like jam on it.
Well, it's tired.
Yeah, it's cream crackered.
Got to admire her chutzpah.
What's for?
Why do I get the feeling I'm being ganged up on?
Because you are.
Ball's in your court.
Gavin, can we have that champagne, please?
Yay.
When can you start?
Well, I'm going to have a word with Dev first.
Roughly.
1 bottle of champagne.
Yeah, that's Carver.
Is it?
Tomorrow soon enough?
Well, he's a bit battered and bruised, but the doctors are saying that he's going to be okay.
Doctors can be wrong sometimes.
He's just been kept in overnight.
Then he can come home tomorrow.
Well, more than likely, yeah.
Right. I spoke to the girls.
How did Izzy take it?
Not great.
Does she think he broke into the cafe?
Do you know, we really didn't get into that, love.
Well, you should be getting to bed.
You mean get lost so you can talk?
Yeah, thanks. No, night, sweetheart.
Night.
No, love. What about you? Do you believe it's true? And I'll take that as a yes.
How could he sink so low? I mean, I know he's taken some wrong turns in his life, Owen, but to steal from Roy... Oh, this is because I've turned my back on him.
And it isn't your fault. Look, we don't even know what exactly happened, do we, eh?
Yeah, well, we know enough. Roy would never have attacked Gary, not unless he felt threatened. Not in a million years.
Well, I admit it's completely out of character.
Well, he must have done something to provoke him.
Yeah, and the police will find out what. Until then, love, there is no point in speculating.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, Owen, I'm so tired of this. Just once, I want to look forward to tomorrow.
I know, love. Come on.
Is it always as noisy as this?
You're kidding. This is bliss. Should see some of the nutters who we get in here. Trust me. You're in luck tonight.
I don't feel particularly lucky.
Yeah, well, we're only saying. This is yours, sir.
Thank you.
I'll try and get your head down.
And Coronation Street is back Monday at 7:30 and again at 8:30 here on ITV. Next tonight, the Muppets, Catherine Jenkins and Al Murray. All the stars are out for a Christmas cracker. Then at 9, the Birds of a Feather are back with a brand new series as they plan a bit of a getaway. And at 9:30, Louis Walsh and Jonathan Ross go through the Christmas keyhole.